Here we are back in Rotterdam on day 14 of this cruise. As you can see, there's a Euromast. There's activity on the river today. It's actually a much sunnier day than it was last time we arrived here. And this is, they say, the tallest building in all of Holland. This is the interesting bridge, which is fairly new. Actually, the drawbridge over here in the corner. But today we're going to go on an excursion to Kinderdijk, where there's 19 windmills. And I explain how they use windmills to lower the water and pump it out into the river. And all of the area around Kinderdijk is 12 to 13 feet below sea level. Lots of homes there. And there's some areas that are up to 20 feet below sea level. So it's quite an impressive view. We'll see that later in this video. Right. We just arrived at the Windmills of Kinderdijk. This is the canal. It's actually full of very large carp I've seen surfacing and gasping for air. She says a lot of contamination here from, I think, Dow Chemical or DuPont. Nevertheless, there's a whole string of windmills. Where I'm standing here is about 10 feet below sea level. And those mills actually pump the water up and out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Continue on, be a little closer to those down the road in just a bit. Here we have, you can see it, a cradle with a baby and a cat. And the story she told was that after the big flood, the cradle came floating down the river. And the residents here took the baby in, the cat in, raised it, took it for their own. This is called Kinderdijk because this was built by kids 6 years old many years ago. She wasn't too thrilled with that idea, but it seems to have worked out over the last several hundred years since the 1400s. Here's the key view down the canal. You can see all the windmills. Many of them are not working right now, I guess because there's much water to pump, but at times they're all pumping. And there are obviously little cruise boats you can take from time to time as well. Of course, over here is the Kinderdijk Cafe and gift shop, which is where she's taking us next. We'll stall for some time before we get in and watch the movie. And then we walk down, and actually we'll go inside of Windmill later.
Well, it is genius and simple together. You see the blades? This one is in rest position, also known as park. I have loads of cars, how do you say that? Examples about a car and a windmill, because it's very easy and everybody drives one. So you have the blades. When the wind is hitting the blades, we're creating energy. Yeah, it's movement energy. But the energy is still in the head of the windmill, and we need it down because there is our water. So we have to convert the energy from horizontal down. There is only one way we can convert energy, and that's with a gear system. Same as in your car, converting the energy from your engine to your wheels. You use a simple gear system. Only the gear system here is about 2.5